here is Blackwater.
Also Ted.
And your main man, Ted, here with the TNT Explosive Cast Podcast. Podcast is
Boom,
time.
doom.
Boom, doom, doom.
Bop.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey, so we decided that we actually had a successful Twitch stream / recording.
Very.
So since the four of us are here, we're like, well, fuck it. Why not do some cool shit and talk about shit that might be relevant in the world today? Such as...
I just want to point out really quick.
Okay.
I always got it. If you guys haven't seen our Twitch and you guys are, watching this on YouTube, I just want to point out this is a very monumental situation that we got going on right now because we have the whole crew of the cast going on, and we are TNT, but with the addition of our two wonderful gentlemen here, we had Rayman. But we also added a Blackwater in here, so we got we're gonna be switching over to
the original
Gamestas.
Gamestas.
We'll that's gonna be our also
OG crew.
OG crew.
OG crew. Hashtag OGC.
OGC. That's we're gonna have a little surname going on with that, a little nickname, if you will. So we got a good podcast going on. We're just gonna be talking about some random shit. But what's relevant, like Ted said.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be hitting that up for a couple minutes. So. Ted, what you got? Give me something.
Actually,
and everyone chime in if you feel the need to. Throw in your 2 cents, or if we go off topic like we do, then
Given that we kind of went we're just coming off of our Street Fighter hype. I'm actually gonna toss a stick to Rayman, so to set us up for this awesome event.
All right, cool. So, Street Fighter just came out recently, and it's been getting a lot of negative press, basically. So I'm actually really enjoying the game, very much so, but there's a lot of people that are complaining about it, and I gotta say, rightfully so. The game came out, and there was a lot of modes missing. Not a lot of people play online or are really dedicated to being competitive in the online scene. Some people just want to hop in, just play the game for what it is, have arcade mode, do some sessions. But when the game came out, a lot of modes were just missing. So there was no arcade mode. There's no really dedicated shop. There's just a lot of stuff missing. So a lot of people have been complaining about it. So I wanted to see what your guys' 2 cents were.
All right, well.
So first off, I always say first off when it's like 20 minutes. Yeah. First off, the beginning of this conversation was 20 minutes later, but no, I actually enjoyed it very much so. If you guys haven't watched our Twitch, I did ask a couple questions about the whereabouts of the original characters, and so they are DLCs, right? Did we confirm that, like IO and stuff? Okay, so I enjoyed it very much so. Especially this is a lot coming from someone who's an Xbox guy, which I am starting to kind of convert over to the PS, world, because Xbox has been pissing me the fuck off. I'm also very poor, and I still own a 360, so please, I will be making a PayPal account. Drop a couple of dollars so I can switch over to one, or I can just go cop me a PS4. Because I've been kind of doing the PC thing for a little bit, but I do like it's user friendly. I like the controls; they're very smooth. A lot of the original characters are in there, but I do look forward to seeing what else they're going to come out with. But I can definitely see Rayman's point of view when it comes to, just jumping in and let's just hit some arcade. And I don't know, you guys are more of the avid gamers. I've been kind of falling behind on the technology aspect. But do people play online as far as like fighter games? Because I see that it's a big world in like the first-person shooters. It's I don't know. Jump in if you feel the need, because I'm not.
The hype is really there for online gaming stuff, especially since like Xbox One, PS4, are coming into the scene of like mainly online shit. Where PC's been there forever, but
is it a big thing in the fighter genre though?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Think about it this way, because if you think about it, because like Naruto, everybody plays Naruto, everybody gets hyped about Naruto.
Yeah.
The new Naruto just dropped. Over 100
120 plus characters. No joke.
Damn.
This gets hyped. Like, people get so hyped about it. They want it in competitions. They want people playing it back and forth. But see, the best thing about Naruto is you get the best of both worlds. You get a story mode, you get an arcade mode, and you get a versus. It's kind of like they give you the complete game. Honestly, if you guys watch YouTube channel Run JD Run, he mentioned this. He was saying that the game seemed like it was incomplete. Like, it's going to be completed when March comes around because it's going to give you all the game modes. It's like a finished beta in a way, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what it seems like. I mean, it's a great game, no doubt, because I played this game since I was a young gun. I started with Mario, then I went straight to Street Fighter with my brother, and you know, it just took off from there. I love fighting games. I love everything about this Street Fighter. The V triggers, everything is great.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I wanted more of that arcade feel, just like I used to have with those Street Fighter games.
Damn right. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Hell yeah.
No, it did piss me off that there wasn't a lot of like they didn't tend to the casuals. The ones that just want to buy the game and just be like, yo, I just want to
A's and C's.
I just want A's and C's. I just want to kick someone's ass, you know, and I want the CPU to fight me. Let's go on a fucking ladder or some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they have the survival mode. I mean, it's just the fact that they didn't have the arcade. That's the only thing that really didn't cater to those who just like to... What if there's the guys that can't afford PlayStation Plus?
Yeah.
The guys who can't play online. What if they just want to play by themselves? Yeah. All they can do is survival mode. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Really enough... Enough for them, you know.
Yeah, and even if you spend time in the training room, you know, a lot of the time it pulls you from training room to fucking online play.
Exactly.
Yep. Very, very true.
So like you'll be sitting there trying to be like, all right, well I'm gonna get some buddies around and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to, you know, figure out my Ryu or my Karen or fucking Nakali. I want to master Nakali and shit.
And then another new match.
Yeah, another new match, incoming new challenger. It's like, fuck, man.
I do like the big titties though. I just got to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? I got to throw in my pervert 2 cents, and big titties are great, man. I'm liking the whole setup there. It's just great.
The one thing
it is nice. It is nice. So.
But what we're missing is the booty slap. Please, Capcom, answer that. What happened to Armika's booty slap?
Yeah, where's
Armika's
booty slap?
Come on, get it.
Stop capping us, Capcom.
Damn right.
So
that's thank you, Ray, man. That was very. Very formative, and step your game up a little bit, Capcom. Come on, man. We're waiting.
Yo, me personally, I appreciate the fact that it's out here, and it's playable. You know, because I like my online play too. But at the same time, I would like to kind of not have to worry about challenging someone that's going to kick my ass, and then get pissed off because I can't play CPU.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like I'm not too hardcore into online, but at the same time, you know, I do like doing the online. So when I'm not in the mood,
you want to have the options.
Yeah, I want the options.
Yeah,
give me the options.
It's
It's like you live in a small town with just Walmarts or just like one Walmart and that's it, and you're like, I want to shop at a Target.
I want to Target. I want a Kmart.
You know damn well you'll never go to Kmart, but the fact that it's there,
is this convenience that you have a choice.
So, thank you for the McDonald's, thank you for the Burger King, but where's my Olive Garden? Where's my Chili's? Where's my Applebee's? Where's my Carl's Jr.? Where's the variety? There's the variety, and that's what that's what arcade mode would bring to this for people that just want the option and stuff like that, you know. And then even the casuals
exactly.
too. The casuals will be like, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this because I just want to beat the crap out of people.
Exactly.
You know, I've heard a lot of people trading in the games and stuff like that because they find out, whoa, it's all online. What the fuck? In survival mode, but what's that? There's no payout to it. You know, just keep going until you get your ass kicked. So it's kind of.
And to make the survival a little bit more, go in more detail about this, I went 50 levels in survival. This is why, because they give you the thing kind of like if you buy games, like if you're sitting there buying all the stuff to get yourself to the game, you have to get yourself a high score. If your high score is good enough, you can heal your character. Mm-hmm. So that takes off all the aspect of survival mode that I remember from Tekken, that I remember from old Street Fighters, that I remember from even Mortal Kombat had survival mode at some point. And the survival has to be more you earn your keep, but you get a little bit of health back. You don't keep getting to where you can fully vitalize your health or anything like that. They could have taken that part out. I didn't like buying to get yourself a little stronger in every single level. It just took out the whole purpose of being a challenge, in all honesty.
What one ups to Capcom though, I know we've been kind of like negative, because it kind of is, but at the same time, I appreciate the fact that Capcom was like, yo, you don't want to buy the DLC? Fight and play shit? until you earn enough, and then you can buy these characters and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, which sucks for places that, you know, want to make sales and stuff like that. Like, hey, buy the season pass, stuff like that, because they have the, you know, hardcore gamers, I guess you could say, have the capability of being like, yo, I'm just gonna dedicate my life next 5 years to online play. I don't need to buy it. I'm gonna earn those anyways.
Fucking A,
exactly.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, there's people that are lazy like myself. That's like, no, just give me the Alex, give me the Urian, give me
that's more
now.
from a financial standpoint. That's what it is if they got an easy way to do it, you know what I mean, they'll charge you.
Absolutely.
But I mean, it's just like anything in life, man. You want to, you know what I mean, you want to make that come up, you got to work for it.
Yeah, no, you got to work.
Gamers love that shit. I mean, even if let's just like suggest a game, for instance, any random game you can think of, you want to get anywhere in that goddamn game, you got to play it enough to get to that.
Exactly.
You know, especially RPGs, you got to level up and you got to get your shit. You know what I mean? And a lot of them, I mean, like fucking, we're talking Final Fantasy and all this shit. Like back in the day, bro, you want to level up, you want to get, you know, fucking more magic or more abilities or better weapons or whatever. You had to work for it. You had to put those hours in on that game. Yep. Nowadays, you know, in DLCs or whatever, you want to power up. I mean, you're talking like fucking shit like World of Warcraft or whatever, dude. You know what I mean? People will sell these characters already powered up for you.
Yep.
You know? It's all about the money, you know, money exchanging hands. Mm-hmm. But the real gamers coming from the fucking old school, they're like, no, fuck that. I want to level up from scratch.
We're doing this from the bottom.
You know, from the bottom. Fuck that.
Yeah, you know, that's really good though that you're able to earn it. You know,
Absolutely.
work until you earn that money so you can catch them all. Which brings me to my next point. The new Pokemon got announced.
Was it
today.
Officially announced or was it?
No, it's officially announced.
It's officially announced.
No, what was his name? I forget his name. I forget the guy from Pokemon Labs or whatever. Fuck. He came out on Nintendo Direct, and he's like, "Yo, thank you. We appreciate all this. Pokemon Sun and Moon."
Yep.
I can only imagine what kind of fucked up Pokemon they're going to come out with next. Oh, look, it's a toilet.
It's a toilet that shoots out spitting flames and probably has a special ability called Flesh My Enemy, where it can instantly flesh the enemy and they're done.
Fire water type.
Fire Shat!
Fire Shat! Flaming bunghole. No, that's super cool though, dude. I'm super excited. I like Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue.
Yeah, I think they're running out of colors, so now they're going.
They ran out
of letters. They ran out of
2034. They ran out of Pokemon Saturn.
They ran out of precious metals.
Ishihara.
There you go. Ishihara announced that today. I'm pretty hyped about that, and the thing that has me the most hype about this whole situation is the fact that if you download and get Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow on your 3DS. You can transfer those characters to the Pokemon Bank, and you can upload them to fucking Sun and Moon.
Nice.
Yep. Also, another thing to add on to that, if you download either one of those games, you can actually right now, it says it's approved in Japan, you can actually get Mew right now on your new Pokemon game. It's actually a promotional thing they're doing right now.
I remember back in the day, dude, when they actually ran a promotion over here at Best Buy back in the day. And I begged my grandparents, like, take me over there so I can get my Mew. And that right there was how I got all 151 Pokemon, the original Pokemon.
Yeah.
Trading, doing all this other shit, dude, just to get all of them. Boom!
There it is. Booyah!
Booyah!
Only possible way to get Mew back in the day. Only possible way to get Mew back in the day was you had to use a Game Shark. You had to use all types of cheats. It was the most annoying thing in the world. Oh, I can surf behind the boat. How can you do that? It's a cheat, and that's how you get Mew.
Yeah. No, there's that option also. If you couldn't make it to a Best Buy.
Exactly.
Dude, so fucking high.
Yeah, man. No, dude, hell yeah. Dude.
Fucking high.
Pokemon's making their little come up, man. That's what it is.
Ah, dude, they're machine gunning that shit out.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think, Ree-Man?
I actually haven't heard anything else aside from just the reveal. I mean, like, I don't know if they've revealed, like, which specific Pokemon's going to be on, you know, which title.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited. I mean, last year, I personally haven't played that much Pokemon in my life. So maybe this would be a good time for me to jump aboard and really get into it, you know?
Absolutely, man. If you like any good RPG, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you ever played Jade Cocoon in your whole entire life, you will love Pokemon.
Yes. So I'm excited.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Pokemon, keep doing what you do. You're getting there. So No, I won't give it a do, man. Come on.
Do it
Okay. So my topic,
because this one is.
Damn, Daniel.
It's trending.
It's trending like a motherfucker, man. I saw a video. Okay, so if anybody who's anybody, or if you have Facebook or Twitter, if you're even on YouTube or fucking. Anything, right? It's on everything.
It's everything. Social media is going wild.
Social media is going crazy. Simplest fucking video in the world is Damn Daniel. It's about a fucking kid who walks around and he's wearing these fucking shoes and he's wearing stylish little clothes. And it's not so much the guy. I think that makes it the voice.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, definitely. Daniel, back at it again with the white vans. I love that shit. I fucking love it. And in fact, I just watched him. I guess so the guy, I don't know if you know this, but the guy who does the voice, his name is Josh, and the guy obviously Daniel is his real name. Yeah. Well, I guess the whole premise of this video was intentionally to fuck with Daniel. So I guess his friend Josh filmed it one day. It was like a quick 5 to 10 second clip.
Yeah.
He said, "Damn Daniel," and he was filming the guy walking around, with some fucking white vans.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason. So I guess it was supposed to be a Snapchat video.
Yeah.
So he posted to his Snapchat followers or whatever, and his friends or whatever, and they're high school kids. It was 15, 14. Actually Josh is like 16. I think Daniel's 15 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
So it was all over fucking Snapchat, and the friends were like, "This is the most hilarious shit in the world. Keep doing it." So then he started making a little montage of the damn Daniel things, and he was making them every day. Periodically, he walked to school every fucking day. Well, I guess, the intention was just to kind of embarrass him, but Daniel kind of fed into it.
Yeah.
So he'd walk around and get his little swag walk on and shit like that. He was loving it. He loved the attention.
Yeah.
Well, the friends, he got so much of a fucking hype going on there. It just blew up to a thing. So then he made, like couple second clips, but throughout the days or whatever. So that's what blew it up.
Yeah.
Well, Ellen caught that shit. So they went on the Ellen show not too long.
Seriously?
This only came out a couple weeks ago, bro. These guys caught it fast, bro.
Damn.
So they go on the Ellen show. So Josh, I think Josh should have kind of got more of the, the hype for it or whatever. They gave him a surfboard because I guess he's like an avid surfer.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Mm-hmm. So Ellen made him like a custom surfboard or whatever. He's a damn Daniel guy. But Daniel, because of the fucking Vans, if they weren't hitting up already, the Vans, Daniel got a lifetime supply of Vans.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah, dude. So Ellen opened up the little curtains and shit, and they wheeled out this big ass thing of Vans. They're all white Vans. She had to make it. She had to make it like a joke, and she's like, "Yeah, they're not all gonna be white Vans." But I shit you not, dude, because of damn Daniel, Vans are selling like fucking hotcakes at IHOP, bro. And I don't know if you guys know this, but they also were selling a pair of white Vans. They were not actually Daniel's Vans.
Yeah.
On eBay. How much were they? Like $300,000, $30,000,
something crazy like that.
Like $300,000 for a fucking pair of white Vans,
dude.
just standard white Vans. Daniel doesn't own them, but they were just some asshole made a fucking post on eBay. $300,000 fucking white Vans.
Did anyone buy into it?
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody bought it. I don't think anybody gonna buy that shit.
Yeezy's already expensive as it is.
Okay. So that's my thing right now. That's what's trending. Go on YouTube and watch it. I tried muting it, and I did, and I watched it. It's not getting you anywhere.
Yeah.
It's the voice.
It's the voice.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Honestly, I've even seen like Vine videos where Daniel's not in the videos. Yeah. It's just the voice on SpongeBob, on cartoons, on just random shit.
Yeah.
And it's still fucking funny. So if you don't go and find fucking Daniel, find Josh somewhere, because I'm gonna look him up on Twitter and Facebook later on. It's the voice. That's what it is. It's not even his real voice. At all. It's not his real voice.
That's fucking nuts, man. Could you imagine if that dude's actually sold those fucking shoes? Then he'd be in the money.
Yeah.
Which Kanye isn't actually.
Speaking of Kanye.
Okay, let's get in this subject about Kanye. Yeezys, his new Adidas, his new slave clothing wear, looking like you're just a bum that just came out of bed, or you came out of somebody's house, or you came out of the shelter.
Yeah.
This man right now is $53 million in the hole. And the internet is loving every part of it. Have you seen some of the memes that are going around right now? Oh, funniest one I saw today. He said, "Hey man, I'll give you a ride." He's like, "Okay, what do you need?" "I need gas money." "How much you need?" $53 million. That right there set a new high for Kanye. But let me tell you the backstory. I don't even know what he's in the hole for. I'll be honest. He's some kind of debt. He hasn't told anybody, but he publicly came out and asked Mark Zuckerberg on Twitter to give him $53 million. He says, how is it I promote Facebook? I have people telling me I'm a god. I have people telling me I am the best thing in the world. Which, does anybody agree with that?
Let me throw in a quick update. He actually asked Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO and creator, founder of Facebook, for $1 billion.
Wow.
This is an update now. He asked him for $1 billion. He wants to double his fucking $53 million he's in a hole in. Right? Yeah. Or actually, he's going to actually quadruple it 100 times or whatever. Dude is broke. Did not give the specifics. You know what I'm saying? Like Whitewater said. But he's broke. But yeah, he's got a wife whose net worth is probably triple of what he's made in the last year. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, man.
So
that's fucking nuts. You know what? I'm pretty sure that money that he's in the hole for went all into his game that he's trying to make.
I don't know. I don't know.
I forgot about that.
Whatever
honestly.
the case is like Kanye fucking made some bad decisions, and I don't even know if that's really the case because like Kanye, dude, as much as I liked his old shit. I love his fucking underground shit, his mixtapes. Kanye can get fucking raw when Kanye gets raw.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's my fucking thing is I've been reading up a lot about this shit and the Kardashians like, I don't know, we should just fucking out him out of the show, out him out of the family, whatever, because he's making us look bad. No, the Kardashians fucked themselves beforehand. Bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what I mean? Kanye was, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm just gonna admit it right now. You can put this shit up on the page. Kanye was a good guy. He seemed like a very humble man. When his mom was alive and shit. You know what I mean? When he was cutting his mixtapes, I even like fucking Through the Wire. When he got in that accident, dude was fucking raw, dude. He was really good. I think what fucked him up,
by the way.
What fucked him up was Kim Kardashian, bro. I'm not, you know what? If I gotta put blame, if I had to, if I had to pick one person to just completely fucking out, bro, it would have to be Kim Kardashian. It really would, dude.
Let me actually stop you there because the funny thing is he started his asshole reign when he started getting so much money and his mother died. I honestly think that's what it was. Yeah. His mother kept him on a leash. She made sure he did not act the way he did. She made sure he was a gentleman everywhere he went because she grew up in the old school. The old school didn't play that shit. Now when she's gone, he makes a CD, 808s and Heartbreaks, which was a great CD.
It was actually
a great contribution to his mother, a great contribution to all the stuff that he's went through, his sorrows, everything he put his heart on that one. But after that CD, when he came out the next one, I felt like, really, Kanye? Come on, man. Don't get full of yourself. Who cares about all the power you have? I still understand what direction he's going in to think he's doing what Kendrick Lamar is doing. Speaking of which, Kendrick Lamar is going around trying to make sure that black youths are going to school. He's trying to make sure everybody in Compton is not doing gangbanging because he didn't grow up with that. He grew up with friends he knew that were gangbanging. He actually wants to see people do better for themselves. He wants to see black people in the White House. He wants to see us all taking over the government. That's what he wants us to do. He wants us to actually stand up for what we really believe in. Kanye himself says that he's fighting for the blacks. I don't see it.
Yeah, no.
I don't see it himself, bro.
Especially, he's not doing anyone no favors. Going up, interrupting fucking, the music awards or Grammys with Taylor Swift and shit like that.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I'm glad you mentioned that. Taylor Swift came back at him on Twitter. And if anybody's seen this, you should go check out this war because it's hilarious. Taylor Swift said, that's so funny that Kanye took his time to interrupt my speech just to make me more famous. And on top of that, be $53 million in the hole. I'm still making money at the current moment. Yeah. So Kanye, what are you doing? And Taylor Swift said shots. She tagged him and everything in Twitter.
Did you hear about that fucking freak out that he did at SNL?
Yes,
shit like that.
I did see that.
Went fucking wild, man.
He was talking. Elaborate. I missed
see, I mean, he got on some racial bullshit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Did.
You know what I mean? I'm all for equality, dude. I'm all for whatever you want to do. My first best friend ever was black. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the whites, I fuck with the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with my own race, I fuck with my brown people and shit like that. But Kanye got on some fucking bullshit, bro. He went in the back, he was in the backstage at SNL and threw a fucking bitch fit. Somebody recorded the audio about him talking about fucking white this and, fucking racist that motherfuckers this. It was just going off the fucking handle.
And the funny thing is, he got mad.
Disrespectful.
He got mad and disrespectful at the fact that they changed the set. Mm-hmm. That's all they did. They just changed the set. He had the set the way he wanted to with everybody he brought from Good Music, which he brought 2 Chainz. He brought one of his producers. He brought his whole crew with him. He brought everybody with him. He wanted to show off what Good Music was all about. I completely understand what he's saying. Okay, you want to show off your crew. You want to show off your music group, whatever. Cool. But if you're going to sit there and get mad and act like a brat, and then put race into it, it makes no sense, bro. As a black man myself, you don't see me getting mad about shit like that. You don't see me sitting there at my work saying, the reason why I'm not getting this promotion is because I'm black. No, there's plenty of other black people I've seen got promotions. There's a black supervisor over in the other room. I know everything that's going on. I can see that. But I'm not going to throw race in the shit. Because it never was. It was about SNL wanted to change the stage. I'm sorry, Kanye, if they did it at the last minute, but that's what they had to do. That was their choice.
It's their goddamn show, man.
It's their goddamn show. It's not your show, Kanye. It's their show.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Kanye going off the deep end, as always. Because he thinks he has all that power.
He's doing it he's doing it for the shock factor. That's what it is, bro.
But it's killing him, though.
It's funny. It's funny too because he wants to go on that little tip with Taylor Swift and shit. Talk about he's Disney. He's on that Disney level. He's God. He's like I don't know, man. It's man.
See, you can't go tit for tat when you're in the gutter.
You can't.
You cannot.
And there's some people really heavily heading on him. And then in fact, some guy even fucking went because he felt so bad about dude. He went to open up a fucking GoFundMe account.
Yeah, a GoFundMe account.
You know what I mean, dude? And really. And then Mark Zuckerberg, he said that he had some ideas for some investments that he can throw that $1 bill at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that he can get his money back.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg would probably do it out of fucking pity, because he wipes his ass with $100 bills.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So, he would probably do it, but at the same time, how is that going to reflect on Mark Zuckerberg?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? As it is, Facebook is making changes, and they're kind of iffy. They're kind of on the wire right now. On the wire. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of give and take. I would just say anybody who wants to support Kanye, you do it as a human to a human. Exactly. On the music tip, don't even touch that shit. On any business tip, don't touch it. Because Kanye has made his ups and downs in the business, dude, but what it is his fucking attitude, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He could be a legitimate businessman. He could be, he could be a damn good MC like he was back in the day. The problem is the second that motherfucker opens his mouth, it's an attitude problem, bro.
Exactly.
It's an adjustment that boy needs, and that's the only way that he's going to come up and fix his shit.
I mean, did you guys see on TMZ? There's a TMZ post where he was walking with Kim. And he covers his face all the time. He can't stand paparazzi. Who can? I mean, it's going to get to a point where they're going to get on your last nerve. You want your piece. Okay, I completely understand with him with that. I am completely with him on that. I'm not completely with him attacking paparazzi. He doesn't need to do that. You're supposed to be a celebrity. You're supposed to be a model citizen that people want to see. But he happens to duck his head so low that he didn't notice. He runs into a pole.
And oh my God.
Even the fact that paparazzi felt bad for him and said, "So Kanye, are you okay? Are you okay, man?"
He smacked the fuck out of
him. He got mad. He got right into the guy's face. The paparazzi guy
he's like, "Stop recording."
Yeah, he said, "Stop recording." He had a big attitude, and I'm like, Kanye, you don't need to be this belligerent nigga. Yeah. I hate to say the way I said it.
Thank you.
He was being a belligerent nigga.
Love having
That's exactly how
I love having you on, bro. That's what it is.
It baffles me because I have a good buddy of mine. We play online on Xbox all the time, and we talk about this shit, but we never let anybody know.
I'm glad
you don't have to be that black person. That has to be that belligerent ass nigga at any given time. It doesn't help our race.
I love having him.
It doesn't help our race. It doesn't benefit anything. Yeah. If you want to act like somebody, you want people to respect you. Act like a nigga with class. If you really want to do this shit right.
True.
You hear that shit? True. That is coming from the horse's mouth right there.
There you go. It's just the
I'm glad that we got him on the show because this is if we were to talk this shit, we'd have a problem. You know what I'm saying? But we have it from dude himself, and he's saying don't die like a fucking fool, man. That's what
exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
Don't act like a fucking fool. So that's where I'm at with that. So
exactly.
All right, man. So
I'm about to make like an infested dick and wrap it up now.
Yeah. All right, Theodore. What are you looking forward to here with the next couple weeks to month?
You know what? I just want to say I am. You know what? In the last couple months, we made some progress. We're not quite where we want to be, but you know what? Every goal takes some steps.
Yep.
I feel very blessed to have all three of these gentlemen in the room with me tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, I hope for bigger and better things, man. This year, 2016, we're gonna fucking kill it. And you know what? I'm gonna stay humble to the end. And we got 20 or 19 subscribers. That's only gonna turn into 900 or 19 million, whatever the case is.
Yeah.
One day, I assure you. But you know what? I do this for the fun. I do this for the love of the fucking people, and I just want to give you all some fresh, some funny to listen to, and some entertaining to watch.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Definitely.
Justin, what are you looking forward to with the next week to month?
I am looking forward to just finally completing the games I sit there and just dust off in my room. I mean, I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I was so ecstatic because I was like, oh my God, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Yeah.
And then when I sat there and got the game, I played it for a little bit. I said, you know what, I have to be this tryhard. I got to play the hardest mode. I got to not switch my first weapon. Just so I can get these trophies. I'm a trophy hunter, by the way, if you guys didn't know. So thought I just had that in there.
Next episode on
With that being said right there, actually, real quick, my wife actually did the whole entire fucking game with just the original key.
We have to have her on the show, bro.
She didn't know. She didn't know that she could change her shit.
And the funny thing is, did she actually hit continue at any time?
Oh, shit. I'm not too sure, honestly.
Okay, because she hit the continue button. That's also another one I'm trying to do is trying to go without hitting the continue button. Let me tell you how hard that shit is. Okay, you get to the final level. You're at the close to final level. You're sitting there. You fight the big blob motherfuckers. You know how much damage that does on them with the original key?
Like
Jack shit.
Jack shit. It's like you might as well have that wooden sword that Riku gave you with to embarrass you and make you like a little baby dick.
Yeah.
That would be another episode I would like to touch on Kingdom Hearts because that's my fucking shit, dude.
Oh.
All the Kingdom Hearts.
I should have touched on that. Because you know what? Kingdom Hearts released in 2028. Matter of fact, 2086. I'm letting y'all know right now. It doesn't even matter what the fuck is coming up. Big Hero 6. None of that shit's going to matter anymore. The levels are all going to change. Toy Story's not going to be Toy Story. It's going to be fucking Garage Factory 2 because I don't know what the fuck Disney's coming up with anymore.
I want a live action Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Dude, that would be that could happen.
For real.
That could.
They were already talking about a Kingdom Hearts show. They were talking about because this was actually in production a while back.
Yes.
The creator said he wanted a Kingdom Hearts show. It didn't go through because of the games, and they were trying to pile everything together, and it just it hurts me that I hearing this shit and it didn't happen. That's just what hurts me the most.
All right, Ray, man, what you got going on?
Give me a good talk, Ray, man. Go.
Oh man,
preach.
What are you looking forward to with the next few weeks to a month?
Well, I don't know about a few weeks to a month, but 2016, me actually, I'm 30 years old. I don't know if you guys know that, but
what?
Yeah, 30 years old. So I turned 30 in October, but I'm looking forward to doing big things, making a lot of changes and stuff like that. I've been talking to Ted here a lot about, like, you know what? I think it's time to just go out, man. Just experience a lot of new things. Go forward.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I've been talking about doing this whole Twitch thing, YouTube. Just going, like I said,
balls deep, man.
Climb mountains and shit.
There's a lot of people that, I personally have talked to that say, like, I tell them my dreams and stuff like that, and they tell me, oh, they doubt you. Well, you know what? Prove them wrong. And you gotta go out there and be like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys up. In a positive way, that is, of course.
I like that. No,
I'm not going to Kanye your ass.
No,
I'm just gonna show you in a humble way.
Humble.
Absolutely, Ray, man. We look forward to seeing your adventures and stuff.
That was really good. Positivity is going to be a good thing this year. We have to get
what I look forward to.
What about you, main man Ted?
What I look forward to here pretty soon is continuing doing what we're doing and making everyone that watches us, listens to us, fucking sees us on Twitch, whatever the fuck it may be, happy.
I like that.
And also, okay, well, this ain't within the month or anything like that, but September 4th, I'm going to be a papa.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
So, main man's head is going to be a papa, so let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
I was wondering when you're going to have kids, bro. I was wondering.
It's going to happen.
The cat's not good enough.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please make sure to subscribe, like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Add us, like us, and make sure that we're gonna be doing this Twitch thing now. So
definitely.
And listen to our podcast. This is great. Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
Add the 2 Twitch accounts too, by the way. You got Ray's Material Thief. Then you also got Blackwater Jesus. You got
Vilecrow.
You got the Vilecrow with Ted. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm poor, so I love you. So yes, indeed, feed the needy. We signing off. Y'all have a good night, and make sure you follow us.
Peace.
Love y'all.
Peace. We'll talk to you some other time.